Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back. So today I thought I would share a little haul with you guys. I went in to look at the new MAC Fantasy of Flowers collection, and MAC and I go through phases with MAC. Sometimes I'm really loving their products, and then I sort of, switch to some of my higher end products. But lately I've sort of been loving a bunch of my MAC products, and they came out with this new collection, and so I thought I would go in and check it out. And I picked up actually quite a few things, so I wanted to share them with you today. The first thing I picked up is actually not from the Fantasy of Flowers collection. I think this is some new products that they're starting to carry, and it's the Prep and Prime CC Compacts. And they come in a box like this, but that's what it's called, MAC Prep and Prime CC Color Correcting Compact. And I picked up the one in, the color is called Adjust, and it's just a sort of tannish color, you can see. And the purpose of this product is sort of to go all over the skin, to sort of just, I think, warm things up on your skin. This is like the perfect color for me when I'm this fair for bronzing or, warming up my face kind of thing. It's just a perfect, I don't even know if you're going to be able to see, it's like a perfect soft tan color. And I am wearing it today in my contour and all over my face. See, here it is right here. It's just the softest tan, most natural looking tan color. The powder is very soft. So yeah, I thought it was a great color for, just kind of all over warming up the skin this time of year. Like I needed another bronzer, I know, but I wanted to try it, and I'm really, I like it. I like it a lot. It's a really good color. This product came in like a soft lavender for highlighting. There's a yellow-based one for adjusting pinkness or redness, which I was curious about, but I have so many products for that right now. I tried to skip that. And then there was one other one. I can't remember what that one was for. There's 4 of them. So I will keep you posted on this. I really like it. It looks very, very natural to me, which is always nice. Okay, so then I picked up one of the Mineralized blushes, and I picked up the pinker toned one, which is called Azalea in the Afternoon. Here it is. It's just a beautiful pink with quite a bit of sheen. There's a little coral in it. It's a peachy pink. See, there it is. With quite a bit of sheen to it, but I've sort of been loving sheen on my cheeks right now because, we're in the dead of winter and my skin is just dry, and I really enjoy the MAC Mineralized blushes quite a bit. So here it is. You can see it right here. It's really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. It leans, I don't know if I would call it cool. Maybe it's just sort of a neutrally pinky peach color. I really like it. Again, this is what I'm wearing today. The lighting is a little different because it's snowing and it's very, very, very cloudy today. So I'm not sure if you're going to pick it up much on my cheeks, but I really like this. I will say that this one, I'm very used to working with MAC Mineralized blushes. I like them a lot. This one is quite powdery when you put the brush in it. I will say that. It's much more powdery than I'm used to, but I just then worked the brush in the lid to get the product in the brush and swept it on, and it was beautiful. So I don't necessarily mind that, but if that is something you don't like, you might want to avoid these. The other color was more coral and was beautiful, but sometimes when I use those corally colors, they warm up too much on my skin, and so I was worried about that with the other color that they have. This one though, Azalea in the Afternoon, beautiful. I also picked up one of the Mineralized Eyeshadow quads, and this is in Pink Sensibilities. There's what it looks like. I read a lot of reviews about this, so I hadn't intended on picking up any of these quads because the reviews kind of say that they're not all that pigmented, and my experience with MAC Mineralized recently with MAC Mineralized shadows has been that they're really not all that pigmented. However, this one I find just fine. So I am wearing this today. This is what I'm wearing, and I did not wet the shadows. When you wet them, they're more intense, and it was fine. So I have sort of this pinky peach all over the lid, and then I put wedge in the crease, and then I put this more mauve-y brown color over wedge in the crease, and then I darkened the outer V with this, and I lined my under eye with this, and I really like it. I'll swatch a couple of these, like the pinky peach color. I don't know if you're gonna see this one because it's so, yeah, you can see it. It's very fair. But see, here it is on my hand. It's quite pigmented. And when you put it on with the brush, it's really nice. And this mauve-y brown one, it's just sort of a soft, bronzy, with a little bit of mauve in it. See, there it is. See how pigmented? I think this is a really nice quad. And then the dark one, there it is. Again, it's not super dark brown, but it's really nicely pigmented. Like you could even wear that all over your lid. It's really pretty. The lightest super, this is a really cool toned pink. I didn't wear this today, but it's very frosty. But it is fairly pigmented for what it is. So that might be nice for just a pop of color in the center of the lid. Anyway, that again is Pink Sensibilities, and I have to say, I liked it. I didn't play with any of the other ones because they had like a green color. If you have brown eyes, you might want to play with that one because the colors were really pretty. But this I really like. I'm quite pleased, really, with the quality of this, in my opinion. And then they had a couple pigments in the collection that are limited edition, and I do like working with MAC pigments. They are messy and all that stuff, but you can press them if you really want them, but they had a color that is it's called Pink Petal. Here's what it looks like. It's sort of a pink with purple duochrome, I would say. I'm gonna I'm gonna try and swatch this for you because it's really pretty. And what I did with this, here, let me get a good amount on my finger. There you go. So there it is on the finger. You can see it's like a pinky purpley, which can be a challenging shade to wear depending on where you're putting it. You have to be careful so you don't end up looking sort of sickly depending on your skin tone. There's a good picture of it. But yeah, here, let me swatch that for you. So again, there it is right there. It's sort of like a lilac-y pink color. It's really pretty. If you like lilacs, it's a really pretty color, really high sheen. And I took this on a wet brush, and the dark brown that was in my outer corner, I just went over it with this. And so it made the brown look like a little more purple toned, which I really like. And in person, it's really kind of cool, which I think for springtime and summertime looks, this is going to be really fun to play with, so I bought it. I don't own a lot of pigments, but I do like them. They're very nice to work with if you work with them on a wet brush or a brush that's been wet with Fix Plus or something. They're really, really nice. Okay, let me clean up my hand because I want to swatch my lip colors. I also picked up a couple lip colors, of course. I'm sort of becoming... One thing I will say about this Mineralized quad is the shades, a couple of the shades have some micro glitter in them, and I do have micro glitter that has fallen down a little bit. I do want to say that. That doesn't really bother me that much, especially if I'm going to wear it in the evening. So you do have to be careful, and I suppose if I used them wet, I would have less of that. So I did want to say that. I was cleaning up my hand and I noticed the micro glitter, and I wanted to remember to say that. Okay, so I picked up one of the lipsticks in the Fantasy of Flowers collection. And they're all lusters, and the one I picked is called Heavenly Hybrid. This is beautiful. This is what I have on my lips today. It's a beautiful sort of fuchsia color that leans a little purple, and it's a luster, which makes it a little bit easier to wear because it's a more sheer formula, but it has quite a bit of color, as you can see. So I'll show you, like, so there it is sheerly on my hand, and then if you build it up, there it is. So there's a sheer version, and then there's sort of like full-on version. And I love this. I bought it. I actually had them hold it for me because I knew this one was going to sell out. And sure enough, by the time I got there, you know, good thing I had them hold one for me. But it's beautiful. And as I wore it yesterday all day and I kept reapplying, I kept thinking this is like the perfect color for spring and summer this year. And so I wanted another one. I can't find them anywhere. I think everybody is sold out now. So it's beautiful though. If you got it, good for you. I'm sure you can still get them on eBay. It's really stunning, really. And then I wanted to pick up a lip pencil to go with some of my bright pinks that I've been purchasing lately. So I picked up Beet. I actually really like the MAC lip pencils quite a bit. I have quite a few of them. There it looks like it's sort of a berry red color, or pinky, yeah, it's a pinky berry color actually. I'm going to swatch it on my hand so you can see. So there it is. And that's obviously very heavy because it's very sharp right now. But it's a beautiful color. I really like it. And like I said, I really enjoy their lip pencils. I do have this on today as well. With a luster, I tend to, especially one with this much color, I need a lip pencil. Otherwise, in about an hour, I'll get some bleeding, and that never looks good, right? The other lipstick I picked up was not part of the collection, but it's beautiful anyway. It's also a luster. I've had a thing for MAC lusters lately, and it's the color Sweetie, which is just a beautiful pink color. I picked this up because I don't have a lot of lighter pinks anymore. So there it is. It's a beautiful sort of go-to everyday, keep in your bag, easy to throw on color. And it's funny because before, when I was wearing all my nude colors, that would have seemed like too much color for me. And this time when I tried it on in the store, I said, I don't know if this is enough color. So, and then we were kind of laughing about the fact that I didn't think that that was much color anymore. So, like it. I think it's going to be great for, again, spring and summer, just sort of everyday, easy to wear lipstick color. Love it. I'm all about the pinks now, pinks and purples for some reason, which is good because, you know, orchid being the sort of color of the year. The last thing I picked up was a mascara, and this is a mascara by MAC that I have never tried before, and the reason I bought it is because we put it on me in the store, and I was shocked at my lashes. And this is the, I want to get the name right, it's the Extra Dimension Mascara, and this is the black. But it really gives me amazing lashes. I don't know if you can see them. I'll come in a little bit. Like my lashes, this is just 2 coats of mascara. That's all that's on there, and they look amazing. And there are very few mascaras that do that for me. So I thought I would buy one of these and give it a try and see how I like it. Now, it comes with a big fat wand, which takes a little bit of getting used to. So it's a plastic wand and it's big and fat. But what I find is if you know, sort of clean it off a little on the tissue before you start, it's very easy to work with. And you know, I always wipe the tip of mine off. I've talked about this over and over again. If you wipe the tip off and get most of the mascara off, you can use it this direction to get all of the little lashes in the corner of your eye to make sure you're getting all of your lashes. So you know, it's only been a couple days, but I really, really like this. I put it on today, you know, and was again really impressed by the difference in how my lashes look with this on. And one of the other mascaras I love is, you know, the Benefit They're Real. I think that gives me incredible lashes, but it's just too hard to get off. So I don't want to use it because I got to rub my lashes like crazy to get it off. This comes off much easier than that. So my Bioderma takes this off very easily. So I've been really impressed, and I will keep you posted on what I think of this. you know, it's much cheaper than some of my other like high-end favorites like the YSL Baby Doll, and I think this gives me better lashes than that did. This is a drier formula. If you like a drier formula mascara, this I think is a good one to try. And also it really helped hold my curl yesterday. My lashes stayed up and curled for a very, very long time. So I will keep you posted on that, but I did pick that up. So that's it for my MAC haul. Again, I know I don't always haul too many MAC products, but you know, I thought these were really, really good this time. So I picked them up and I'm very excited to have them. I think coming into spring, these colors are going to be absolutely beautiful. So that is it for today. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you all again soon.